Hello and welcome to my video on the contents page of double page spread in my magazine Rebel, as well as the recent issue of Extra Extra Large. For my magazine, I wanted to mainly follow the usual conventions that a rap magazine has, yet I wanted to change some things within the magazine. I'd mainly look at an issue of XXL to encourage me to make a magazine similar. However, I did also change some of the conventions of media along the way. One of the ways in which I use the conventions of media was for the editorial. My editorial is shown to be in the middle and bottom left columns of my magazine. I wanted to write an editorial especially for this issue, as I wanted to address the target and to what will be in store within later issues. However, one way in which I challenged the conventions of media was for having the editorial so short. On Extra Extra Large, it should have its own individual page, whereas mine is in a small section on my contents page. I did this as I had very limited space on my contents page, whereas Extra Extra Large is shown to spread each part of its contents page into individual pages. However, I did change the conventions of rap magazines through my contents page images. My contents page is shown to have three main images on it, whereas on XXL's individual pages it has one large image. I did this due to limited space on the page, as well as by having the images together I could rearrange the magazine better and make it look more professional. As well as this, one way in which I have challenged the conventions media is by giving the same colour scheme shown on my front cover through to my contents page. My contents page is shown to use the colours red, black and white, which has also been used on my front cover, especially the colour red. Yet despite using red, black and white through each front cover and contents pages, it is shown to use brighter colours like blue and pink. I mainly use the colour scheme throughout, as it makes the magazine look more professional to the viewer and makes it look like more care has been made to make it look more eye-catching. One of the conventions on media I've used is putting headlines to show different aspects of the magazine. Extra Extra Large has also done this. I've done this as it makes the magazine look more structured. Also, by showing big names within the contents page, it means that people are more likely to buy the magazine to read that article. On the double page spread, I've used the convention by using a drop cat at the start of the article. My drop cat is shown to use red text, which has also been used in the Extra Extra Large article. However, my article's text is primarily white, whereas Extra Extra Large is black. This is one way in which I've challenged the conventions of rap magazines, as usually the black background is white and the text is black, whereas I have a main image and my text is white around it. As well as this, my double page spread, there is only one main image. This can be found in each Extra Large articles. I had altered my image in Photoshop by brightening the cover style while also darkening the background to make it look dirty. The images on XXL have also been shown to be altered in Photoshop, as the images are black and white and look clear to the viewer. My magazine is shown to use pull quotes, which have been put in red text. The quote is shown to be away from the columns of the magazine. Extra Extra Large is also shown to use pull quotes. The pull quotes are shown to be out of the way of the main text. However, in Extra Extra Large, the pull quotes are shown to be in black, whereas mine are in white. I've used red pull quotes. I believe that it catches the reader's eye, as by having the connotation of danger, which runs throughout my double page head, contents page and front cover. Overall, I would say that I have followed the conventions of rap magazines. I've used many different techniques to make my magazine look similar to magazines like XX. These have included such things as cell lines, the main cover line, and the editorial. However, by also not following the conventions, it makes my magazine look fresh and different, and looks like care has been put in to make it different from other rap magazines to intrigue the viewer.